Hello and welcome friends. In this short video, I'm going to talk about the WhatsApp CRM. So CRMs are for managing your sales in a systematic way. And till now, you have to go through complicated programs, lots of menus, and this is very difficult for salespeople to understand and operate. But we are introducing an amazing program for the very first time that completely runs on WhatsApp. So let me talk about the various features. So you will be able to send all the inquiries instantly to your mobile, to your salesperson mobile phone, and again they can update the status of all those inquiries on the phone itself. They will be followed up daily on the mobile phone, so they will be getting a reminder on what all inquiries they have to handle on that day. Another amazing thing is it's got amazing reports related to sales funnel, sales pipeline, and what are the updates on different inquiries. They will be sent to the boss on his mobile phone itself. At the same time, it has these amazing features of archiving old inquiries, and it operates both on the WhatsApp as well as on email. So let me show you all these features. So friends, this is the Google Sheet from where you will do the setup. Now this sheet contains all the inquiries of your salespersons. The inquiries can be entered very easily through a Google form. So this is the Google form. This Google form can be filled on your computer or from the phone. So inquiries can be allocated by anyone, be it your salesperson himself. It can be done by you, by your sales coordinator sitting in the office. So these are the details of the customer. You can define lead source, give it to a particular salesperson, define the category, the amount, the sales stage, the win probability, expected close date, next steps, next follow-up date, and update remarks. So once they fill this form, the inquiries will come here into this sheet, and immediately an email will be sent, as well as a WhatsApp. So also you will need to make some settings in the masters. So some settings are required to be made here in the masters. So that includes putting the email ID of the boss. So you can put the email ID of the boss, and you can define the salesperson's email ID and his mobile numbers. So these are some settings, and you have to activate the sheet, and you can switch on, switch off different reports. So once these settings are done and the trigger is on, so let me show you how these inquiries will come on the phone. So I will switch on my phone, and now let us do a sample inquiry. So now put the name, the mobile number, so this lead source. You can of course modify this later, and let us give this to Ajay. Category you can define, and this is also, you can modify this as per your own requirement. This is a test inquiry. He needs XYZ product. Forecast amount. So suppose he says this inquiry is for 1.5 lakh rupees. Right now it is in discovery stage. The win probability is say around 25%, and we are expecting to close this by 10th of June. And the next step is to arrange a demo, and we will arrange this demo on say the 1st. So arranging demo as required, right? So this is done, and click on submit. So now that I've clicked on submit, if you go down, you will see that immediately this inquiry is coming here. It has been given a inquiry number, and these are all the details. Okay, and it shows sent. So now we can check. So friends, as you can see here that we've just received a new query. Let me open this. So on your email, on your WhatsApp, you can see this, that a new inquiry has been sent to Ajay. So currently I have the same number in the boss's phone as well as in the employee. So this message will be received by the employee. So new inquiry for you, number 117, and these are some brief details of the inquiry. And again, this is message for the boss actually. So this is the message for the boss, and this is assigned to Ajay. So this message is there for the boss. So this is the way that the inquiry will get assigned immediately. And let me also show you how this message will look on email. So as you can see, this is the email. So this email will go to the salesperson with all the details of the inquiry. And the best part is that he can update this inquiry right from here itself. Just click on this link. He can update this inquiry, and same thing can be done from his WhatsApp also. So let me also show you that. Like I showed you on the email, the same way you can update the inquiries directly from the mobile phone. For example, you see this here. So if we click the link here, now Ajay can update his inquiry on the phone itself. So on the phone, he can change the stage to qualification, win probability 50%, expected close date, so maybe 4th, and we can say next, second, sending, final, quotation, submit. And the moment he does that, immediately the inquiry will get updated here. So inquiry will get updated here in your sheet. So this is how the inquiry can be immediately sent using WhatsApp. Now let me show you the other features. So every day, these salespersons need to be reminded of their tasks. So every day this reminder will go automatically. I am currently running it manually just for demo purposes. So this is a daily reminder. So as you can see, getting a daily inquiry report. So this is the daily inquiry report for Ajay. So this is there for all the salesperson. It will come one by one. So you can see this is for Sanjeev. It gives a summary of the inquiry details here and a link to update it. So every salesperson will be getting this. So for number 9, number 14, number 16. Now this is for Ajay, for number 2, for number 11, for number 12, for number 15. And they can click on this. Okay. So this is for Amit. So it doesn't have any delayed inquiries. He has only one upcoming inquiry. Okay. And they also have another link which they can click to see all the inquiries. That is the beauty. So we click on this, they will be able to see all their inquiries at once. Can you see this? So this is a lovely report. Without giving access to the sheet, they can see all their inquiries, and they can also update it using this link that is given here. They can click on that link and immediately they can update any of the inquiries. So let me show you. Yeah, so they can update any of these inquiries right from here itself. So this is how they will get reminded daily for the inquiries they need to follow up. Let me show you also that the same thing is there on the email. So you can see this is for Amit. He has just one other inquiry. Now this for Ajay, and you can see these are all his inquiries. So these are the ones that are delayed, so they are not been updated. So you see, as per his follow-up date, they should have been updated. And this is the other inquiries, the new one, which are yet to be followed up. So the date is still there. So the next action date. So all these inquiries have a next action date. So you can also update these inquiries from right here by clicking on this. So you are sending the report on daily basis to them, so they will not forget. And then again, in this also they have this link where every person will get a personalized link to see all their inquiries at the same time. So as you can see there that they are getting this link to see all the inquiries at the same time. They can click on this and update the inquiries instantly. So this link can also be saved on the person's mobile phone. So this is one beautiful thing about this. So for example, I open this. Now this is the link for Ajay's inquiries. So on any Android phone as well as on iPhone, you can add this to the home screen and you can say this is Ajay CRM report. And now I can place it anywhere where I have free space. So let me put it here. And anytime Ajay wants to see his inquiry, he just clicks on this link and he will always see the latest update. And he can update it right from here. So he doesn't even need to wait for any email or WhatsApp. So all the time, all the inquiries are visible right here. So let me quickly go through the other reports. Similarly, any updation that is done will get a daily update report. So you can see now we've got this daily task update. So this is one task that is updated by Ajay. So the update is sent to the boss. So this update will be sent to the boss whenever there is an update. Right here, you can see. And this is also sent by email. See, you can see. So you can see all the updated inquiries at once. So you can see all the updated inquiries at the same time. So you can click here and you can see this daily updated inquiries. So this one was updated, that is why it is showing. Other inquiries will not show here, and you'll get an idea of what all is updated. Moving forward, let me show you another amazing feature is that weekly report. So the boss will get a weekly report. So this is delayed inquiry reports. So you will get a report containing the inquiries where there is a delay. So it shows the sleeping sign. There are 9 inquiries that have been delayed, and you need to basically pull up the salesperson. So this is number 2, number 4, 9, 10, and 11. So this shows that how many days this has been delayed by, and the person has not followed up as per the next follow-up date. So this is the next follow-up date, and all those inquiries which are not followed on time, so it will give you a report. So this will prevent prevent the salesperson from sleeping on any inquiries, and it's an amazing way for you to follow up. Once you start doing this, you will hardly see any of the inquiries which have not been followed up. So this is really amazing, very simple. And now coming to one of the most amazing features of this is the CRM report. So you can select, so we've got these different reports. So let me not talk about these reports. So these are different reports. So this is a report which is a filtered report. And on this report, you can select any salesperson and you will see the inquiries active or inactive by different stages. So you can see the inquiry by different stages. So which are in qualification, which are in negotiation, okay, and you can see all of them like this. You can choose these multiple filters. You can also choose by category. So which are the ones for audio visual, which are the ones for security. Similarly, this is another report. This is a sorted report. Now here you can see by value. So which are the most big inquiries, the big ones, and then smaller ones. Okay, you can also sort by company, by stage, let's say sort by expected date. So now it shows that which ones will come before, which will come later. So SK Technoplast is expected to be closed first. Then another amazing report that we have is the pipeline report. Now this is a crazy report. As you can see, it gives a very short summary of which all inquiries are there in discovery stage. And as you can see, it gives a very short, you can see, let me just, so you can see by company, amount, who is handling it, what is the next action, in what month it will be closed, and what he has to be doing by what date. So you can see, and it also gives the weighted average. So what is the value? So AEL Limited, rupees 1,55,000, SK Technoplast, TNS, Gyms, Amit. So which are the order ones, which are the orders lost, which are the dead. So it shows in one snapshot, single snapshot. So what does your pipeline look like? So this is a pipeline report. Then we also have a detailed funnel report. Now this shows the complete sales funnel as to how many queries are in discovery, qualification, quotation, and other stages. You can also select by month. So this will show you for August, this will show you for September, this will show you for June, and you delete it and you see all of them. Similarly, you can see by person, Ajay, Sanjeev, Amit, and if you see by person, you can also select the month. So for which month, what is the predicted sales? And all of these are weighted averages, so they are multiplied the expected order value by the probability percentage. And similarly, here is the forecast, this is the monthly forecast. So you can see that what are the kind of orders you are expecting in different months. Of course, here right now it's a dummy data. And then again, these are the reports by person. So this is the report for Sanjeev. So these are all the different inquiries handled by Sanjeev, and you can filter by different parameters. And every time the person updates, anytime the person updates, so for example, this was number 17 inquiry, every time he updates and you are getting the status update right here. So you're getting a status update every time the person is updating the inquiry. So you will keep a track on what all updates have happened. And another beautiful feature of this is the archive. So any old inquiries that you want to archive, you can click on this tab, and here there is this button for archival. So order loss, order one, order dead. So you want to, whatever you want to archive, just click on this. And what you will find is that, so the script is running, and all the older inquiries where you already won the orders, and they will start coming here. So yes, and as you can see, so these are the inquiries which are won, dead, or order is lost. So they have come here. So 5 rows have been moved from the inquiries page to this page. So from this page, these have been archived. So you always have the latest details here in the main page. And finally, coming to the last report, so you can switch on and off these reports you want by email, on or off, by WhatsApp, on or off. So you can configure this completely. And this is the weekly report. So you can select what pages you want to send to the boss by WhatsApp. So for example, in my case, I want this report filtered. I want the pipeline. So this is 4. I want the funnel. So this is 5. Okay. So I want tab number 2, tab number 4, and tab number 5. So 2, 4, and 5. Okay. And every week at the selected time, so you can select what time you want. So this is the selected time, and now I'm going to show you that send CRM report. And if we go back to our WhatsApp, you can see that very soon the boss is going to get automatically this report in PDF format wherever he is in the world, so you can easily manage your sales. So look at this here. So I'm doing this manually for now, but this will happen automatically on the schedule. And guys, as you can see here, you have this amazing report which you can easily zoom and see all the details. So this is my first report. This is my second report. So you can see everything right here from your mobile phone. And this is the third report. So the entire report you're getting by WhatsApp itself. So this is a weekly CRM report. So guys, there are many other features, and in order to get this sheet, there are 2 steps. So first is that you have to go to live.coitbox.com. So this is our page where you can get these messaging automation sheets. If you like to know more about how what all can you use WhatsApp for, so you can purchase a small course by us. So first that you need to do is to get a WhatsApp gateway. So unless until you have a gateway, you cannot send messages to WhatsApp. So like when you want to send SMSs, you get a SMS server. The same way you need to set up a WhatsApp server. So you can choose these packages. So depending if you want 48,000 messages in a year, 96,000 or unlimited messages, or you want to get a quarterly plan, so you can select a plan. So this is the very first step. Without this, the sheets will not work. So you can do this. And in the second step, so these are the marketing apps. So in the marketing apps, these are different applications that we have. So these are newsletter, lead nurturing, these are okay. So primarily this will come under operations actually. So this is the WhatsApp CRM. Okay, so this is where you can get the app and you can click here and get the offer. And this will directly take you to our page on Teachable, and you can purchase this course and where you will get the detailed download on how to set this up. But you should do this only once you have purchased the credits. Okay guys, so please ensure that you purchase the credit first, and you can browse through our website. This is the live.coitbox.com, and for all amazing automations that we do, don't forget to check out our website www.coitbox.com. So we do crazy workshops that have never been seen before. These are all tools that the entrepreneurs can use to fully automate and run their business from a smartphone. So we do these crazy workshops. So for example, you can see all our workshops here. So you can see the details of the various workshops that we conduct for entrepreneurs and their teams. So for example, you can see this is Tech Mastery. So this is our signature workshop, which helps you completely automate your business in just 8 sessions. You can find out more details. You can see the introduction video here. So thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you with us soon. Thank you.